That night in Bethlehem, yes, I remember it well. I guess I never will forget it. It's quite a tale to tell. Well, I was just a boy of 10. No, I guess I was 11 when I beheld that blessed child sent down to us from heaven. We were closing up the place, that is, my father's inn, when at first I heard a quiet knock and then a louder one again. It was very late at night, and even Father was afraid that it might be the soldiers. The tax laws had just been made. He opened up but just a crack. The wind outside was wild, and there stood one man and his wife, expecting soon a child. "Please," he said to Father, "we have come a long, long way, and you're our last hope. You see, we don't have any place to stay." The inn was full, but since we saw the woman wasn't able to sleep out on the streets, Father offered them the stable. And you know, even then, I felt such warmness all around me, but I never could have ever guessed what in the morning found me. I rose at dawn and went outside to feed my favorite cow. Now remember, I was just a boy. It seems so silly now. And I'd almost forgotten we had company that morn, when suddenly I saw it. A baby had been born. At first, well, I was frightened and I almost ran to hide. But you know, something seemed to nudge me, and so I stepped inside. The mother gently smiled at me and asked me to come near. 'Twas then I gazed on that child's face. His eyes, they were so clear. That baby looked as though he had the wisdom of all lands stored inside that tiny head. And then the choir began. Yes, it was. There was really angels all in white, with wings, and yes, with faces like I'd never seen so bright. They were angels and I knew it, but I didn't understand why they were watching over this little stranger in such a strange new land. Well, now I know the child was Christ. He'd come to save us all, and I was one of the first to see him lying newborn in that stall.